Oh, we got 1 thumbs up. So somebody must be interested in the midweek live. I weren't going to do it, but a couple of you said on Sunday you wouldn't mind a live in the midweek. So I thought, I'll do an hour. I'll do an hour on it. And I just had a notification of YouTube to say that my live was just about going to start. So that's cool. So how are we on? We got 2 on, right? So look, we got 2 on. Although I'm not really expecting anyone on, to be honest. So, and if I don't get anyone on, well, so be it. But, whew, seems to be a lot of messages coming from him. We got 9 on. So Martin's here. All right, mate. How's it going? I'll have a chat with you. Martin, me and you will have a chat today, one-on-one. That's not often, is it? That you get the opportunity to have a chat with Webby on his own. So how are you, mate? You okay? Any plans on coming out? Any plans on coming to Pattaya? Pattaya. Oh, we have the beer 2 days now. It's not really an achievement, is it? You know, been off the beer 2 days, but hey ho. Oh, Franco's messaged me to say I'm live. So that's one thing. We've got 21 on. We'll get up now. See how many we get for a Wednesday. It'll be interesting to see how many you lot turn up. Oh, I'm early. Oh, that's not it. Because it's boiling. It's really sticky. Good thanks, just had back surgery, so next year. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Really, really sorry to hear that. It's not showing up, I don't know. Strange, eh? Not sure why you may watch it in the. Oh, they're live. It's. Oh, I got it. 22 watching. I got 18 on now. They're live. It's. Oh, I got it. 22 watching. I got 18 on now. They're live. Yeah, I am, mate. I'm bored of it as well. Just get that right. There we are. Put that on. I'm bored of it as well. I'm actually bored of drinking, bored of women, bored of handsome man, bored. You know, I love partying, right? Everyone knows I love partying. But, yeah, I'm just fucking bored of it all. But I tell you something, I just made a video now on 16 gents clubs. And I made it and I thought, it's not going to be very good. But I've watched it twice and I was interested in it. So I hope that you lot feel the same. Because, I mean, I don't know, I get peaks and troughs. Afternoon, Steve. Greetings from Cambodia. How are you, Gary? Nice of you to join me. And I know you come on a lot. I've noticed your name on a lot. So yeah, how is Cambodia? I hope everything's okay. You know that war, right? But I hope everything's okay. What's been happening this week in Pattaya? The rain has been terrible. I can't remember it rained in the day like it has the last couple of days since I've been here. Really, but it's just pissed down. And it's sticky now. It's stopped raining. It's sticky. It's clammy. It's really not nice at all. Did you go to the Manhattan Tower last week in Bangkok, mate? It's on my list to do next. I haven't yet, but it's on our list as well. Kieran's gone up East End to see some girl. So he's going to be gone a week. We are planning on doing it. When, I'm not sure. But it is on the list. It is on the list. We don't, mate. And, you know, you hear so much bollocks on YouTube, right? About all rainy season, this and that. I didn't even know until yesterday that Pattaya had a rainy season. Because I haven't flipping seen any rain. Great mate, thanks. I've settled in really well. Retired from the UK last December. Gary, what part of Cambodia did you... what part of Cambodia did you retire in? Be interested. I went to Phnom Penh, is it? And that was just mental. Really enjoyed it. Really had a good week. I said I could live there. Could I live there? I'm not sure. I like Thailand so much. But even that gets boring. It does, you know. I was thinking of making a video soon about why would you want to live in Thailand? Why? Because the messages I get are generally, I'm going to live in Thailand in November, October, January, December, whenever. And I think to myself, why? And because if it's for the girls and it's for the partying, that will soon get boring. And living here, you don't become a handsome man. You walk down the street, you know a lot of people, to be fair, but you walk down the street, nobody calls you in for a beer no more. Nobody calls me in and tells me I'm a handsome man. Nobody asks me for a lady drink. In fact, I can't remember the last time I had a lady drink or I bought a lady drink. So yeah, it's not really the same living here as what it is being on a holiday. And you know, the amount of people that don't make it, come here to live and then make a complete ash of it, and it's all for the same reasons. So maybe I'll make a video and have a chat about that, and about, you know, and what is it really like living in Pattaya or Pattaya or whatever you want to call it. What is it like? I mean, I love it, yeah, right? But I said from day one I was going to live here, and I was back in years ago. Have they started calling you Papa yet when you walk past the bars? Mate, Phnom Penh is fantastic. I don't really get called anything. I know it's going to sound bizarre. I don't really get called anything. Nobody really bothers me. Oh, it is sticky. I go indoors. Let's go indoors. Oh, let's get the aircon on. Jesus. Let's go in bed. Oh, that's better. Get this aircon on. It's really sticky out there. I can't stick it. And that's the question I was going to ask, right? About, you know, when the novelty wears off, right? How the fuck is that overeating? About when the novelty wears off. I mean, I was always going to come and live here. I had like a 20-year plan. I was going to move when I was 58, but circumstances changed. I brought it forward 8 years. I knew what it was going to be like. I mean, I'm not naive, but I mean, it is what it is. I knew what it was going to be like. But I've seen in the last couple of weeks 5, 6 people gone back home because they just say, it's not for them. It's not really what they want. It's not really what they expected. It's not really what they thought. And that got me to think about, maybe I'll make, because I made a video when I was in Wales, nearly 2 years ago, saying why I moved to Thailand, what made me decide to move to Thailand, and why I done it, and the reasons I done it. And I come here with my eyes wide open. I'm trying to think. I come here with my eyes wide open. But a lot of people come here and they fucking sell everything. They fucked. I think everywhere will get boring eventually. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. Morning Webby, you could also be bored in the UK with the cold and rain. Paul, I got no intentions of ever returning to the UK to live. The UK is fucking dead. It's gone. It's shit. I was talking to Yangi about 4 days ago, and I said, I'm bored. But I was bored about 4 weeks ago. I said, I'm starting to find the town boring. And this is why I love Yangi. Yangi turned around and said, well, what's the alternative? What is the alternative to living here? He said, it's going back home. And we all know what happens when you go back home. So, I mean, I haven't made any regrets. Oh, Die Boy Travellers. Hello, mate. How are you going? Congratulations, Die again, on being a grandfather. To see you in Christmas Day. I hope work's okay. I hope you're okay. And so on and so on. So yeah, you know, I got no regrets whatsoever, right? I haven't. But it's not what you all seem to think it is yet. I couldn't think of anything worse than going home, mate. So that's not problem solved. I get what you're saying, mate. It's simple. Nowhere is great all the time. Travel from October to April to be home for the summer. Problem solved. And when I get home in the summer, what you propose I do? What do you propose I do? Stay in the UK in the summer? No, you're okay. I mean, I'm not mourning. I'm just saying, I'm thinking of making a video because people have gone home and said it's not for them. And I'm thinking, are you fucking mental? But that's up to them. The alternative is to go back to work, and I'm sure you don't want that, mate. That's why I come and live here. 100%. So your answer, real space, Obo, is it's not problem solved, is it? And I tell you another thing. If you come here with issues, problems, and everything else, they don't go away either. Have a few weeks in Bangkok, no thank you very much. Or Chiang Mai, I lasted 1 day in Chiang Mai, hated it. New scene, etc. I detest Chiang Mai. I don't want to go there ever again. I'm going to go there, I'm contradicting myself. I'm going to go there in a couple of months and do that loop, whatever it's called. But Bangkok, can't stand it. Chiang Mai, hated it. Phuket, not fussed. It's nice on the trips, but them three I can't stand. I'll be retired in 2 weeks and be there. I've had enough as well. What's happening, mate? Oh, yeah, everything's great. Everything sweet as an act. Everything's amazing. Just having a talk about my plan on making a video. Back with midweek streams, because I asked on Sunday if people wanted me to do a midweek one, and I thought he was all going to tell me to fuck off. Say, no, fuck off, Webby. Once a week is enough of it. But I was shocked when a lot of you, and even private messaged me and said, we can't get enough of your lives. So even if 2 people turned up today, I would still do a live, because if it cheers one person up, well, I'm doing okay, you know. I'm doing okay. We won a pool on Monday. That was cool. We were 7-4 down and we won 8-7. So that was Buddy Ram is nice, and catch a buddy to visit if you're bored. No, it's right. I get what you're saying, Da. I'm just saying, you know, after so many people I know have quit this life and gone back to the hamster wheel, that I was thinking of making a video on why it fails, why. If I retired in the UK, I would be an old bastard that goes to the local on Wednesday and Sunday to watch the football. Here I'm out every night and having a good time. And that's a fair comment, Gary. And one I agree with, because I'm sitting here now in my condo, which is a bit of a tip. And if I wanted to go out, I could. Right? You know, just because you don't choose to do it, It's here if you want it. Innit? It's here if you want it. That's the name of the game. If you can put a smile on someone's face and have a chat, that's brilliant. 100%. I would do this if there's only one person on. And I'm going to give myself a tap on the shoulder here. On Sunday, when I fucked a certain person off on my live, and I know who's on, I know who's not on, I know what people are doing, right? When I put my live on Sunday, I made 40 odd new subscribers when I started my live, right? When I finished my live, I lost 48 subscribers, 48, like that. So that tells me that there are people subscribing to come on my live, to fuck it up, in a word, and then unsubscribe when the live finishes. So when people think I'm being ruthless and horrible and, I know what I'm doing and I know when I'm getting played. Believe me, I know when I'm getting played. Sounds like you need a job, Webby. Oh, I don't, mate. I don't. I really don't. But, I'll tell you something which pissed me off, right? Which you lot are going to just think I'm mad. I thought to myself, let's start playing golf. And we goes another 4-ball. And by the second hole, the caddy showed me nude photographs, asking me if I'd have a threesome with a friend, showed me videos, and I'm thinking, fucking, why can't I just come and have a game of golf without talking about sex, without thinking about sex, without having a drink? Why can't I just pay my money, have a game of golf, add the scores up, and go home and try and improve my handicap? I'm thinking, it's just relentless, isn't it? There are a lot of us there's a lot of us live on our own, and YouTube does people's mental health fab, just having a chat. 100%. Right? 100%. And that's why I love it. I mean, the only thing that plays on my tit is when people message me thinking I'm going to talk to them for months on end. When you lost the subs, did you let Franco talk too much? He weren't even on it. I was a year on my own. But I've been doing this a long time now, and I know when people are just trying to fucking be wankers. And what them wankers are going to realise is it don't upset me, it don't bother me. Right? I don't get paid for these lives. But if I finish the live early because of these wankers, like we discussed, there's people on their own in the UK, America, whatever, watching me and watching other subscribers and fulfilling their lives, right? Fulfilling their lives, and they're just spoiling their day. Whether you watch me, Nick Dean, fucking Buzzin, whoever you watch, if you try and mess up their lives, the only thing you're doing is upsetting the people that really want to watch. Because I don't think any of us got any problems with just going, okay, we stop the live. It makes no difference to my life, my day or nothing. But you do spoil other people's days. I'm over 50 in the UK, I have a large capital but small income. I would love to retire here. But you say, Martin, I would say the same, right? Set up and do it. But if you don't like it here, then you're in a world of shit, you know. You're in a world of shit. But if your life is shit back home, then you haven't got nothing to lose really about. If your life's crap back home, I think one of the biggest things I've learned living here is I outgrew all my friends back home. That's one of the biggest things I learned going back a couple of weeks ago. I have outgrown my friends, I've outgrown my town, I've outgrown everything. I've outgrown, like I had a dream the other day that I had to go back home. Oh my God, that was fucking horrific. That was a horrible feeling. I don't want to feel like that again. So anybody want to ask me anything about the banking situation, about the visa situation, about prices, about whatever you want to ask me, I'm here. Webby, really enjoyed your videos. How's the erectile dysfunction going? Right? Webby, how did your bride and house refurbishing situation finish up? Oh, Bridgend. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Really good. Really, really good. And the other question, I don't understand why. Another moderator just held it. So Franco's held the other one. The erectile dysfunction, I can get an hard on. I just don't want to get an hard on. Oh, it fucking was a nightmare. When are your bar crawls, mate? I land Tuesday, 23rd, 4 weeks, and I'd like to come along. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the bar crawls yet. I'm tired. I need a break. Great live, mate. Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks. I listen, I don't know what I'm doing with anything at the moment. I've took a back step from everything and just looked at my whole surroundings, who I bother with, who I'm with, what I'm doing, yeah. And I'm thinking, what do I want to do going forward with my life? What do I want to do to make my life more exciting? And I do like bar crawls. I do like meeting people. And I do like socializing with people. That's my problem. I like socializing too much. But I've also got to think about myself. I mean, look at fucking tablets, like I said. That tablets, fucking a bunch of them up there. So I gotta look at myself as well. I've had no issues with any bank. Seriously, Webby, how do you get around the UK bank situation? It seems like they will close your UK bank account if you move to Thailand. Well, if they do close my bank account in the UK, I'm still a UK taxpayer. Believe it or not, I pay tax. I know you all think I don't pay no tax. I pay UK tax. So it's up to them. They want to fucking close, they want to just cut me out of the UK whole situation. Happy days. Are you fed up with being a people pleaser? That's a good question. No, I'm not. I enjoy people coming on holidays and I enjoy showing them around and I enjoy lots of things, right? Is that an invite? Is that an invite, Gary? Sounds like it. Sounds like you're inviting me over. It's not about being a people pleaser. It's about, what about me? What about me? I'm thinking, what about Webby? I'm sure I'm entitled to look after myself, and and being a YouTuber, mind, is awesome. It's rewarding. Everyone I meet is amazing. But there are some absolute vile, horrible people out there, believe me. Why would you worry about that? Why would you worry about that? Why would you worry about something you don't need to worry about? What you need to do is worry about what you need to worry about. And that's not one of them. Simple as that. It's fucking simple as that. You can fucking button it up whichever way you want. There's a guy in this condo block, I'm not going to mention his name. I had to tell him to fuck off at the end. He was just relentlessly saying, have you heard about this? Have you heard about that? Have you heard about that? What do you think about that? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? I said, I tell you what I think. I think you're getting on my fucking nerves. You don't need to worry about anything, right? You do not need to worry about anything. And David Evans, a massive, massive thank you for buying me a coffee, mate. Really, really appreciate it, as always. Right? So that's my problem. I can't help but go out. Mate, you will not be able to go out all the time. Right? Are you looking forward to the owl coming back? I wake up every day with an hard-on thinking, I can't wait for Mark Pattaya to come back. Why would I look forward to that? is the genuine honest answer. I spoke to Mark yesterday on, I messaged him yesterday, who's the owl. But why would I look forward? I tell you what I look forward to. My daughter coming out in 2 months' time. My son coming out in 2 months' time. I look forward to that. I don't understand why you would think I'm really excited and looking forward to the owl coming over. Right? That baffles me. I wake up every morning excited. I can't sleep at night thinking about the owl coming back. Thinking, oh my God, this is amazing. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. So I hope that answers your question. Well, there we are then. So don't worry about it. No one's... Look, the biggest thing I'll tell you about YouTube is don't listen to YouTube, right? Don't listen to anything. It's all nonsense, right? It's all bollocks, right? Just do your own thing and just don't worry about it, right? I think you've sussed it out pretty well. You don't take things too seriously. You realise there are trolls, but just get on with your own. I do, mate. Most definitely. I'll tell you a story now about a guy I met about 2 minutes ago. Most definitely, you can even stay at my condo. Oh, cheers, mate. That's nice. Know what's around the corner. Do what your heart tells you before it's too late. Hi, Webby. New sub here. Welcome aboard. Was in John TM for a week in July. Had a good run, but can see why people get bored of the bars. I need plenty of other hobbies to keep me going. There's nothing to do in Pattaya, mate, apart from drink and screw. Just don't tell the bank you're moving. All hail the howl. Right? Do you home cook? Is so easy to whack on the weight and fucking put loads of weight on. I put about 7-8 kilos on since I've been back. He's so excited about coming on holiday. It's a bit overwhelming for him. He will probably shoot his load all over the back of the taxi from the airport. Good on him. Do you still do bar crawls? I do everything. I haven't stopped doing it. I haven't stopped doing anything. So, yeah, I hope that answers your questions about the owl. Am I excited to see him? No, not really. I will meet him. I will meet him and have a drink with him, 100%. But I can't say it's on top of my thinky list. If I'm being honest with you. And I'm sure I'm not on top of Mark's thinky list. When he's on the airplane thinking, I can't wait to meet Webby. I'm so excited. It'd be pretty fucking weird if he did. And I'd have to have a word with him when he came out here. Simple as that. Any other questions, boys? Go on. Let's have a good live today. We haven't had one for a while. Fuck, you're not streaming from the Rumpo complex again. Why is that? Why is that? Why? I'd be interested. Why don't you want me to... Listen, I try to mix things up. I'll stream from anywhere. Right? But I'd really like you to answer that. And that's the first message you've ever said on one of my lives. I would really be interested to know why, thank fuck, you're not streaming from the Rumpo complex again. It's just, I'd just like to know. Get yourself a George Foreman grill. No, I got one. I started using one and lost 2 stone. I'm not a fat fucker, mate. I'm only fucking 78 kilos or 79 kilos. Right? I'm not a fat fuck. But I love it when someone puts a comment and I ask a question back and I never get a reply. You're hilarious and straight to the point. Well, it is fucking nonsense, man, isn't it? Oh, Wolf. Cheers, mate. Everybody excited to meet you, Webby. Yeah, I bet. And I'm excited to meet you, Wolf. Right, as you know. Right? My My message is showing in the chat, but not in your screen. I just asked a normal question. I have not seen your question. So I've seen that one. So I don't know what to say, mate. And I can't see this other guy answering me. You're hilarious and straight to the point. Mate, I've been around the block a long, long time, right? A long time. The questions and bollocks that I get asked on a regular basis is laughable, it's comical, and it makes people excited, right? For some bizarre reason that I will never, ever understand. I mean, am I good fun? I think I am. I'm going to watch it. I got iPlayer, but I can watch it on my, you got to put a VPN on to watch it. So I will watch that once I get off this live. I've said this so many times. If only the UK was interested in their own country than poking their nose into other people's business, we would be a lot better off. Whether you're a bundle of joy, I do try. It's the beer that's putting on weight. I've been drinking all my life, mate. So, again, I'd like somebody to answer. I tell you what, look, there's 111 of you on, right? So, somebody answer this question, right? Thank fuck you're not streaming from the Rumpo complex again. I asked the question why, I can't get a fucking answer. So, you know, and then I get fucking, you really fuck with me, man. Right? I do have it, yes. And if anybody wants any, private message me. Right? About the TV. If anybody wants one, just message me. Yeah, I find it bizarre. All right. Rumble was getting boring with the same vibe, same people. A change is good. Cheers, mate. Thank you so much for answering. I get that, and I do try to mix it about. I like doing the lives from my condo because it gets the chance to have a serious conversation. I mean, it's still like that, but have a serious conversation when I'm on my own and I hold my own. And I'll answer questions on my own. The Rumpo one, I do once a fortnight. I do it because I'm trying to help my friend out. And, you know, some people like it, some people don't. And that's fine, that's fine. You can't please everybody. But I have messages all the time, which is hilarious. I don't like that video. I want this. Well, I don't make YouTube for one person. I make YouTube for myself. And I hope you not like whatever. Mix it up, 100%, mate. 100%. I totally agree with you. I like Rumpo, or whatever it's called. Everybody likes Rumpo. I like the Rumpo when I am down in John DM. Rumpo ones. See, so some people like Rumpo, some people don't. Some people like me doing the gents club, some people don't. Some people like me doing bar crawls, some people don't. Right? It's just fucking relentless, man. Right? Boys, you really, really, really need to get yourselves a life and stop asking people about other people. Like, I'll ask you a question. Do you go and say hello to the guy in number 28 in your street? You'd say, what a fucking stupid question. Right? You'd say, well, you're asking me the same fucking shit, man. About the owl. Fucking hell, who gives a fuck, man? Believing for the airport, welcome, see you tomorrow. Wherever you happen to welcome the owl back, any plans with him? Yeah, I'm planning on meeting him, putting my cock out, chucking it in his face, masturbate over each other. What the fuck do you want me to say to that? Mate, we're not fucking best mates. I met him about fucking 3 or 4 times. Right? Oh my God, the owl's back, the owl's back, the owl's back. I couldn't give a fuck. I really could not give a fuck. How's the donations for Brian going? I didn't do it in the end. I also like when you cry like a baby on a cake. Oh my God, that was awful. Dave, that was shocking, it was awful. Do you still drink in Spice Bar, mate? Or is it Parkland's Bar now? I drink in both. I like Sai from Spice Bar, really good friend. And I drink in Parkland's Bar because Mid's her best friend. So I got a fucking choice. I'd love to set up a GoFundMe for Brian, but I know I'd get a lot of abuse. And people say, oh, I'm in here for the money and I'm skint and I'm that. And then I think, you know, you try to do good for somebody, right? I would really love to help Brian out so fucking much. But I know I'll just get abused. I'll just get abused. And they say, oh, you're only in for the money and you're fucking skint and you take all the money and you want to help Brian. Brian is a lovely lady boy who is absolutely the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life and has got about as much chance as getting a customer. She has no fucking chance to get a customer. None. And if I could get her new teeth, new tits and so and so and so and so, it would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right? Yes, well, it's up to him, man. Fucking hell. Right? I'd love to give Brian a full makeover. If I had the money, I would fucking give her the full works and change her life. But I know if I done a GoFundMe for Brian, I'd have so much fucking shit, it would be awful. The owl is excited to see Webby, he said on his lives. He says that because he's trying to be nice and he's a little bit more diplomatic than me. I talk to the owl. I message the owl quite a bit. But Jesus. So does that mean that on the owl's live stream, he has to talk about me? And on my live stream, I have to talk about him. What would be nice is if he talked about himself and I talk about myself and things that I do. I just can't see the reason why you'd have a live stream and talk about other YouTubers. Just bizarre. We can help Brian do my helicopter challenge. You can fuck right off. There's no way am I doing that helicopter challenge. No chance. I failed every challenge so far and I've been given. I love your rants. Well, they're not rants today. They're not. Right? I didn't come on and waste my fucking time and do a live to talk about another YouTuber. Will I meet Mark? Of course I will. Will I go for Mark? Of course I will. Fuck yeah, am I excited to see him? No, not really. If I'm fucking being honest. I don't get excited to see anybody. Are you excited to see Bill from Wolverhampton? No. Are you excited to see Mark from London? No. Are you excited to see Benny? No. I know you're going to find this bizarre, really bizarre, but I don't wake up in the morning excited that anybody's coming to see me. Really, really I'm not. Fucking Jesus, bollocks. There's some stupid people on here. I saw that as a golf sim bar opening later in the year. One way to get some practicing without being my handicap's 25, mate. I'm landing in Bangkok on Friday. Doubt I'll get to Pattaya this time. Met a nurse on my first day in Thailand a year ago. I had no crazy nights and she works 6 days a week and in bed before 10 p.m. Do you want me to do a romantic song about you and the owl? I know exactly it. Webby, calm down, mate. It's only a banter. 100% is banter. And I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. You haven't stopped talking about the owl since I jumped on this live. Seems like you're excited, mate. Enjoy seeing you at the fuck up bar. Webby, you're the real deal. Cheers, Mike. Thanks a lot. And anybody, so far I got 100% record that people that have met me like me. So, that's pretty impressive. If you could give one bit of advice for the first timer, what not to do on the first night, what would it be? If I had to give one bit of advice, right? If I had to give one bit of advice to a newbie coming to Pattaya, would be the first person that speaks to you, ignore her, right? The first person that speaks to you, ignore her. And do whatever floats your boat. I would go to gents clubs, go-go's, nightclubs, Soy 6, Walking Street, all of Soy Pacao, LK. I go to Heavens Above. I go to Soy Pothole, Club Excite. I wouldn't come to John TM, right? I wouldn't come to John TM. And I would absolutely cane this fucking place and see what you like and what you don't like. I would not listen to any single YouTuber whatsoever, but I would watch YouTube and get some tips and advice on how not to get robbed and stung and ripped off. I would be very cautious about pricing. I wouldn't accept the first price of anyone that asked me anything. And I would absolutely fuck yourself up so much that when you sit on the aeroplane to go back home, you look at the seat in front of you and think, what the fucking hell just happened the last couple of weeks? That's my advice to anybody that is coming here for the first time. 100% be respectful, 100%, right? 100% be respectful. Because I can tell you something now, right? Which might shock you, but people have met me in real life, right? I am the most respectful person you will ever meet to these girls, right? I was the one that called Brian. And for some of you, you might think, well, that's not respectful. That's absolutely disgusting. Brian, we call her Brian, right? I've stuck. Every single person will know Brian that watches my YouTube because it's Brian, because of the name Brian. That will stick. Everyone calls her Brian. The boss, the cashier, the service girls, her friends, all my friends, and everybody that goes to that bar calls her Brian. And what you don't see off camera is she was dancing for me yesterday, right? We were sitting down, she cooked food for my girlfriend, and she was dancing and laughing and joking. And we're all really good friends. And the fact I call her Brian is not an insult to her. It's an actual term of endearment. Her name was Nuan or something. I said, oh, fuck that. I said, Brian, give me a beer. And the fucking place erupted. She laughed with us. She didn't understand what Brian was. When I told her it was a boy's name, and she just doubled up laughing. And it was good fun. So yeah, 100% Wolf. 100%. Be respectful at all times. And if you ever get into trouble, instead of shouting and ranting and bringing your Western fucking egos with you, right? Just say, look, my bill is not quite right. Don't listen to what you hear on fucking YouTube, right? My bill is not quite right. 99% of the time, they'll sort it out for you. But 99% of the time, it's you that's wrong and not the fucking bar. You're pissed at, you know, the fuck's going on. You're buying drinks, then you have a bill, you think, oh, fuck me, I don't want to pay that. And if your bill is wrong, just say, look, my bill is wrong. Can you sort it out for me, please? She can't understand. If she can't speak English, there will be someone in the bar that can, and someone will sort it out. And there are bars that will rip you off. There are bars that will rob you. There are bars that just blatantly take the fucking piss. But that is the minority, not the majority. I just find that a very sexist comment. I advise anyone newbies to bed a lemur. Why? I find that sexist. I wouldn't say to do anything like that. Why do you think I can walk down this road or walk anywhere without getting any hassle? Right? Because I respect them all and I talk to them all. I sit there for hours talking to them. I was so knackered and tired after a 16-hour flight, I left my wallet full of 1,500 quid and passport on the bus. Ticket conductor at the airport. The lady ran out behind me and give them back 100%. I left my credit cards in the taxi coming the last time, and I cancelled them all. And then fucking they phoned me and said, "Oh, your stuff is in your cards here." But I'd already cancelled them, so it was too late. But yeah, I think that's pretty good advice that you've had there, and all free advice. I think this is a pretty good live. I'm holding at 106. It's been quite, it's been quite, it's been quite, it's been quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Professional. I use the word professional. Well, I don't know about Alban's. No, oh, not all. Not all are out to trip you off. No, I know that, but there are a lot that are. Have you given up on Thai lessons? Oh, I just fucking can't be doing it. I just can't be doing it. Is it true not all bar girls go out? Right? Yeah, that is true. But it's only about 10%. Don't worry about that. Right? Just ask them. Just say, look, you go out. You bar fine. Right? Just say, you bar fine. So you make a fucking song and dance about it. 100% shower regularly. 100%. Right? They hate smelly people. They don't like fat people. They just don't like dirty, smelly people. And I don't blame them. Did you get that massage? I've looked into it, Al, and I'm going one day this week. I haven't forgot, and I'm also going to do a review on it. So the video will be out about that. So 100% that's happening. I did get a massage, but it wasn't the one that you kindly donated, right? But any more messages, and I'm going to delete it. Right? Ask anything about me. Stop fucking trying to shit stir, because you're not really not going to wind me up. But Wolf, don't worry, that massage is going to happen. I might get a pack anyway and stay there all day. Listen, my elf is my elf. It's never going to change, right? It's never ever going to change, ever. Anyone had any luck getting a bank account sorted? That they're fucking, it's a nightmare, mate, isn't it? It's an apps. Do you know what? That is the biggest problem at the moment, is bank accounts. They're sending everyone to Bangkok. And someone said, oh, so-and-so does it, so they fucking don't. I've been to every fucking visa shop around, right? They're sending everybody to Bangkok. But, you know, just because you could do it last year, doesn't mean you're doing it now. Believe me. Yeah, listen, I'm fine, but I'm fine. I'll never be fucking right, but I'm fine. Yeah, I'm living the life. I'm doing okay. My girlfriend's loving it because I don't go out so much. That is on my list, mate, right? That's really on my list. I'm not into football, right? I'm really not. But I would like to go watch it one day. And it's only up at Roller Stadium. I can log in and use my online banking, but not sure what will happen when I use my ATM. It's the app it is, mate. Dave, you can find out if it works, right? Try and check 20 quid in your bank. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yes, I had to go to Bangkok and only 2 at a time. Kira the same. Yeah, I know. 100% you got to go to Bangkok. I don't care what anyone tells you. You got to go to Bangkok. Bar crawl tonight. The bar crawls are in the day. and I'm not doing one. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm not in a mood. And no, I'm not doing them. I'm fucking tired. Message me privately on Facebook. Add me as a friend, welshboywebby. Message me on Messenger and I'll sort you out with a TV package. That's all I can say. I'm not saying any more apart from that. Right? And I get every single channel you can think of. Yeah, Bangkok's a nightmare. Hi mate, just got home from shopping. Oh, die. You live in the life in the fast lane, mate. Right? You live in life in the fast lane. Miss you, die. Hope to see you soon. Oh, fuck, my teeth are killing. Hey, sheep shagger. All right, mate. How's it going? Original. Never heard that before. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I mean, nothing like a nice original comment. TV package extra and thanks, Webby. You're okay, mate. I've been to Thailand 15 times and I've never had a problem with any Thai people. They're great. Good sense of humour. I'll go even further now, right? Oh, I've just been invited by Gary to Cambodia. I'll go even further now. Every single security guard that I've ever spoke to in all the years, yeah, message me on Facebook, private message me. We can't talk on here because you can't. Right? Oh, what was I going to say? See, I fucking forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, yeah. Every single security guard I have ever spoke to have been nothing but polite, respectful, and a high tolerance level of wankers. Right? The reason these security guard ends up giving people a kick in is because these people don't know when to shut the fuck up and don't know when to leave a bar and don't know how to treat women and bring their Western idiotic brains with them and want to fucking fight and want to just be an arrogant prick. And they go, come on, I'll fucking fight you, I'll fight you. And you get, that guy's right, you get so many chances to just walk away. Do you see that guy in Soy 6, right? I don't know the fucking guy, right? But I watched the video, and if I was on jury watching that, I would acquit the security man, and I would find the guy guilty of just being an absolute fucking bellend. And I don't know what else you want me to say, but there are some fucking right knobheads about. Oh, I like that bit. Oh, but it won't make a decent vlog. Believe me, if I fucking videoed the football, it'd be fucking boring as fuck. If your bank account stops working, just put it into your girlfriend's account. It will be fine. Yeah, radio. Yeah, that's a really good idea, that is, mate. If I have anything to do with it, I'll be back in November. Hope so, Di. Hope to see you, mate. Really hope to see you. Always nice to see you, Di. So, boys, if you haven't already done it, links in the description. If anybody's planning on staying in the Maggie Maid Resort, they're filling up like fuck. So if you're planning on booking for 2026, believe me, click on the link below with the Webby code and see what's available because I get a fucking commission. But you won't get in. You won't get in. Believe me, they are fucking full up. I was looking, funny enough, the other day. is going to be full. So if we are planning on staying, believe me, that's what you should do, right? Webby, would you invest in a bar again? And why not, Chaz? Because it takes up too much of my time. Hit the thumbs up, guys. It is free. Subscribing is free. A lot of you think it's not. A lot of you think it's like a Netflix. It's not. It's free. Everything's free. Do you know what? On Webby's YouTube, right? Everything's fucking free. Silly question, but it's Cambodia, Pattaya, or nothing like it. Mate, Phnom Penh, right, is fucking mental. It's open 24/7. It's just like a real people. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right? Absolutely amazing. Can only echo your comments on security staff. Never had an issue. Behave and it's fine. The security guard for cat flaps, right? I said to him the other day, oh, I wanted to sort my girlfriend out, right? I wanted to sort my girlfriend out. He said, Webby, I not hit you and I not hit her. If you fight, up to you. I thought that was amazing. Security guards are real funny people. 131 watching and 29 likes. That is absolutely dreadful. It don't surprise me. You lot want things for free, right? You don't even want to give me a thumbs up, which is free. It helps my channel because I don't know why it does, but YouTube seems to like it. But you don't even want to give me a thumbs up. A lot of you watch my channel. About 18,000 regular people watch my channel and haven't subscribed. Why? Just click the subscribe and that's all that happens is you get notified. You get notified when I put out a video. That's it. That's it. And if you do like my channel, why wouldn't you do it? I'm booked for 10 days in December the 30th at resort. Couldn't book for New Year, booked weeks ago. I hope you use my promotion code. I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't use my promotion code, right? So you watch my channel, I don't even get, I don't know, right? Well, it's not hard. It's not hard, but it's not hard to put a thumbs up. Webby, best amazing tourist attraction in Pattaya. You're going to laugh at this, right? I loved, and Di was with me, I loved the garden place, right? The Nooch Gardens or something. I loved that place. And I made a video and nobody watched it. And I said to Di, I don't even know why I'm bothering because nobody will watch it anyway. I'm coming up to an hour. I am coming up for breath. I think it's been a good life. I think it's been an enjoyable life. And I'm back doing the midweek lives. So how long they last, mate, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I'm just can't be asked to do anything. But I made a video which I'm planning on coming out later. And that's on 16 gents clubs. I'm going to put 14 because it's 14 on Soy Bongkot. And I showed 2 later on Bongkot 5, which I explain the best I can, right? I can't go around on a video and say full sex, full this, full yeah, right? I can't do it and say, right, this is what you get for full sex, this is what you get for a blowy, this is where you... So I've called it pool. So if you want to play pool with a girl or half a game of pool, you know, boys, you've got to use your heads here, right? Thanks for taking the time out, mate. Great live. And I am finished yet. So I'll stay on for a little bit longer. I'm not staying on for much longer, but I'll stay on a little bit longer. It's the warm-up for the full live on Sunday. Yes, and the full live on Sunday is back in Rumport Complex, is back in Whakapa. There's pork, there's food, they give away T-shirts, they do everything on the Sunday. They pay for it all. I don't pay fuck all. They pay for it all. And the last one we done was absolutely brilliant, right? And yes, Steve, it's let me transfer one, so they haven't shut it down there, mate, so you're fine. The lives on Sunday are they're good fun. You get to meet me, the gang, you meet Brian, Packard, she's on honeymoon at the moment, and so on and so on and so on. I've been in hospital and watched for a while. Do you not have shares in your bar now? Back, I think that's a long time ago, mate. That's old news. It's nearly a year ago since I had that bar. And, you know, it made me realise how much I fucking don't want it. But believe me, when a YouTuber buys a share in a bar, he's spending all his time bringing people to that bar and not getting a fair crack at the take-ins. Let's just put it like that, right? And then we just leave that there. Back now, you may as well be a manager. You may as well be a manager of a fucking gents club. You get fucking paid more. Ricky's put a message on, right? And Franco's elder. Webby, have you had any girls that I don't know the fucking that stunk? How do you make them shower? Right? How do you make them shower? Well, you should make them shower, but right. I was in there the other day, chapel. 18 to 30, are they still going? I am past it now. I'm 60. I don't know about cheers. Gents Club at Chapel was a bit crazy. 100%. Sunday, fun watching Wayne kick everyone's ass in pool. You are there to live your best life, not work and run around like a crazy man. 100% Wolf. And mate, that's why I stopped there. And these rumours about, I got a money and I ain't got this and I ain't got that and I make my girlfriend work, right? Fucking 100% she can fucking work. I don't give a fuck if I was a multi-billionaire. She's 20 fucking 5. She works. She works, right? She works, right? And that's the end of it. I don't want to sit in bed 24/7 with me. They're jealous as fuck. They won't be able to go and say the house. Bollocks of that. Right? What's your view on tipping? I'll give you my fucking view on tipping now. Seen a couple of US bloggers tipping left, right and centre. I understand now and then, but no problem. I better they don't off camera. Great to see your live Webby. Nice surprise live Webby. Not back out till March, so missing the player slots. I tell you my view on tipping. Right? When I was on holidays, I used to tip 20 baht every time. Do you know how much I tip now? Nothing. Absolutely not 1 baht. I don't believe in tipping. I don't like tipping. I don't want to tip. I want the people that are employing these people to work, whatever they do it, right? Whatever they do, right? They should pay them a wage where they don't need to be tipped, right? Your lifestyle will change once you pension. I got a good lifestyle, right? I've got a good lifestyle. When my pension kicks in, my girlfriend will still be working, right? And to be fair to her, she says, I should work. I should work. Why should you support me? I thought, fucking right, why should I? Right? 100%. My tip is not the tip. The person should be fucking paying the people that serve you food a proper wage, a living wage, right? And put the price up on the food. Fuck tipping. I mate, on my 10 o'clock break, I all let them go. I mate, my lifestyle won't change once I get my pension. Believe me, right? My lifestyle will not change. Life is short, things can change quickly. I enjoy many times as best as I can, 100%. Some of the bars like to give you a handful of coins, hoping you will. Right, if you bought a meal, 210 baht, right? 210 baht, they will give you a 50, a 20, and 2 tens. So that you can tip accordingly. fuck tipping. In fact, I don't have any money on me. I scan. So I scan the exact amount. So if something's 123 baht, I pay 123 baht. Thais don't tip. I'll tell you what now. The Thai people don't tip. They just look at you lot thinking, oh, these fucking dopey cunts on holidays. Agree, why should you give up work and be with us? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And the best thing about it is, the advice I always give on YouTube is, don't pay these girls a salary. Don't give them anything. I mean, fucking hell, my missus gets enough of me to don't worry about that, right? Food-wise and clothes-wise and everything else, right? But this tipping lark, and he's paying this girl's lark, is an absolute joke. So I'm telling you lot, which is amazing, I'm telling you lot that you shouldn't give your girlfriend a salary, and they should work for their own, right? And then I get abused for saying I'm skint because I make my girlfriend go out to work. Fucking right. Imagine going back home and well, it was in the 70s. Imagine being in the UK now and you meet up with a girl and she's working in Tesco's and she says, oh, just to let you know, now that we're boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm not working ever again and you're going to support me. You'll be like, oh my fuck. Oh my fucking bollocks, like. But you, it's like, oh, hello, I met you at 4 o'clock. Do you want to move in with me at 6 o'clock? And don't worry, you never have to work again because I'm going to support you and give you everything you want. And you won't think that's okay. Fucking use your nonce. It's only tip for good service. I still disagree with that. Because then you're accepting bad service, right? When you go into a restaurant, you're supposed to get good service. They pay the people to serve you, right? So it should be good service. So there's no such thing as good service. There's only a thing as bad service. Because their job is to service you. So when they take them on an interview, they don't say, right, what we're going to do is now, you're going to serve the customers food and don't worry about giving good service. Don't worry about service. Just check the fucking thing at them. Don't worry about it, right? But if you do your job, it's called good service. No, it's not. It's service. There's no such thing as good service. It's just service and bad service, right? Never forget that. It's same as a restaurant, right? It's the same as a restaurant. They say, oh, we're very sorry, we're busy. No such thing as busy. You're full, right? Your restaurant is full. You should have enough employees to accommodate when the restaurant is full. No such thing as busy. There's quiet periods and full, right? Believe me, right? So fuck tipping. Tipping in the Philippines even worse. When you're in a bar and Angeles, they give you them a bad tip, they turn your nose. I disagree with that. I went there, I had an amazing time. But with the girls, fuck tipping. Only pay for play. I work hard in the UK. They can work. I'm not rich. Even if I was, I wouldn't support them. It's good for them to work and have their own money. 100%, mate. She can come home today with a shit full of parcels. I can't say anything, can I? I'm going to watch it now. What's it called again? I'll put it on by now. What's it called? What's it called? I watch that now. I can't remember what it was called. Look at that, boys. I'm holding 130 on a midweek live, which is absolutely amazing. I didn't advertise it. I just give it hours notice, bang, it's still live. So I must be doing something right. I've sent you the link. Oh, cheers, well, thanks. I'm gonna watch it now. And anybody that wants, message me on Facebook. You're a great host, Webby. Well, I try to be. Right. 130 people dozing at work. I am fucking exhausted. I'd love to go to BBC. I would, and I'd love to go to BBC on that documentary. See if it comes up. I'm leaning against the cement machine watching. Awesome. 124 people on, boys. That is just incredible. That is incredible for Wednesday. So, I'm going now anyway, fuck it. What's the time? Right, we don't want to be on too late, do we? Right, have all had enough for me now? February, Lucy, George. I got it. It's called Thailand, the dark side of paradise. There you go. So, that's fucking... I got it. Right. Here we go. It's on for 44 minutes. It's episode 1. And it's Zara McDurdock travels to Thailand to discover the exotic paradise of two conflicting sides. Beyond the golden beaches and bustling cities lie wild parties, drugs, and cheap sex. Interesting. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Where can we watch it, Webby? It's on there. Ah, there it is. Thailand, the dark side of paradise. Fucking hell, she's all right. Small thing there. There you go. Watch that, look. Well, I know that. I'm not going to watch fucking part 3 first, am I? Right? No, you'll be surprised what I watch. I watched a guy yesterday fixing... I subscribed to a guy yesterday on Facebook, right? I actually subscribed, right, to part 1. It's on YouTube. Oh, is it? I'll have a look now. I actually subscribed to a guy yesterday fixing Game Boys and things. That guy didn't come off looking too good, to be fair. The one in Pattaya, the English YouTube guy. I don't know. We'll have a look now. In fact, fuck it, I'm going. Right? Do you enjoy the live, boys? I want to watch this now. Right? If you did, like, subscribe, and share. Right? Like, subscribe, and share. Buy me a coffee, or put the links below, something like that. Or put, what else you want back in? So follow me on Discord. Follow me every fucking where. Right? Just follow me. I'm everywhere. Links in the description. Right? Big up, Webby, and thank you for your time. That is better than any coffee that anybody can say. That is very, very, very nice of you. Big up, Webby, and thank you for your time. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen often. Right? Believe me, someone thanking me for my time, and I do give up a lot of my time to help my subscribers. So thanks for the midweek live. I'm off to watch this. So it's bye. Bye for now.